Coordinates: 46 degrees 31 minutes 5 seconds north, 6 degrees 35 minutes 49 seconds east, 46.51806 degrees north, 6.59694 degrees east, 46.51806. 6.59694. The International Olympic Committee is a non-governmental sports organization based in Lausanne, Switzerland. It is constituted in the form of an association under the Swiss Civil Code. Founded by Pierre de Coubertin and Demetrios Vikales in 1894. It is the authority responsible for organizing the modern Summer and Winter Olympic Games. The IOC is the governing body of the National Olympic Committees and of the worldwide Olympic movement. The IOC's term for all entities and individuals involved in the Olympic Games. As of 2020, there are 206 NOCs officially recognized by the IOC. The current president of the IOC is Thomas Bach of Germany, who succeeded Jacques Rogge of Belgium in September 2013. The IOC was created by Pierre de Coubertin on the 23rd of June 1894 with Demetrios Vikales as its first president. As of April 2019, its membership consists of 95 active members, 44 honorary members, an honorary president and 2 honor members. The IOC is the supreme authority of the worldwide modern Olympic movement. The IOC organizes the Modern Olympic Games and Youth Olympic Games, held in summer and winter, every 4 years. The first Summer Olympics was held in Athens, Greece, in 1896. The first Winter Olympics was in Chamonix, France, in 1924. The first Summer Yog were in Singapore in 2010 and the first Winter Yog in Innsbruck were in 2012. Until 1992, both Summer and Winter Olympics were held in the same year. After that year, however, the IOC shifted the Winter Olympics to the even years between Summer Games to help space the planning of the two events from one another and improve the financial balance of the IOC, which receives a proportionally greater income in Olympic years. In 2009, the UN General Assembly granted the IOC permanent observer status. The decision enables the IOC to be directly involved in the UN agenda and to attend UN General Assembly meetings where it can take the floor. In 1993, the General Assembly approved a resolution to further solidify IOC-UN cooperation by reviving the Olympic truce. During each proclamation at the Olympics, announcers speak in different languages. French is always spoken first, followed by an English translation, and then the dominant language of the host nation. The IOC received approval in November 2015 to construct the new headquarters in Vidi, Lausanne. The cost of the project was estimated to stand at $156 million. The IOC announced on the 11th of February 2019 that Olympic House would be inaugurated on the 23rd of June 2019 to coincide with its 125th anniversary. The Olympic Museum remains in Ouchy, Lausanne. The stated mission of the IOC is to promote the Olympics throughout the world and to lead the Olympic movement. The IOC session is the general meeting of the members of the IOC, held once a year in which each member has one vote. It is the IOC's supreme organ and its decisions are final. Extraordinary sessions may be convened by the president or upon the written request of at least 1/3 of the members. Among others, the powers of the session are: in addition to the Olympic medals for competitors, the IOC awards a number of other honors. For most of its existence, the IOC was controlled by members who were selected by other members. Countries that had hosted the games were allowed 2 members. When named, they did not become the representatives of their respective countries to the IOC, but rather the opposite. IOC members in their respective countries granted the honor of becoming a member of the International Olympic Committee and declaring, "Myself aware of my responsibilities in such a capacity, I undertake to serve the Olympic movement to the very best of my ability, to respect and ensure the respect of all the provisions of the Olympic Charter and the decisions of the International Olympic Committee which I consider as not the subject to appeal on my part." to comply with the code of ethics, to keep myself free from any political or commercial influence, and from any racial or religious consideration, to fight against all other forms of discrimination, and to promote in all circumstances the interests of the International Olympic Committee and those of the Olympic movement. The membership of IOC members ceases in the following circumstances. There are currently 82 international sports federations recognized by the IOC. These are: during the first half of the 20th century, the IOC ran on a small budget. As president of the IOC from 1952 to 1972, Avery Brindage rejected all attempts to link the Olympics with commercial interest. Brindage believed the lobby of corporate interests would unduly impact the IOC's decision-making. Brindage's resistance to this revenue stream meant the IOC left organizing committees to negotiate their own sponsorship contracts and use the Olympic symbols. When Brindage retired, the IOC had $2 million in assets. 8 years later, the IOC coffers had swelled to $4 million.